4th of July week, kindergarten and first grade leaders. I hope that you guys are celebrating in the biggest and best ways this week. But in all that time, I hope that you're also squeezing in an opportunity to look over your lesson for this week as we start our brand new Power Up series and talk about our next fruit of the Spirit, which is goodness. Let's jump in and see what we've got in store today. As part of your early arriver activity this week, you are going to play a version of I Spy, whereas each kid guesses, you get to ask them a very cool question afterwards. Pick an item in the room and then have your kids raise their hand to guess. Whenever they guess, ask them the question, what is the best gift that's ever been given to you? Play until your group finds the object and then pick another object if time allows. In your activity Show and Tell, you're going to tell your kids a little bit about what Show and Tell is, especially if you have kids that maybe haven't ever experienced Show and Tell before. In this activity, you're going to have them draw one of the objects that they would like to show and tell. Once everyone has had the opportunity to draw their object, color, and make it the biggest and best that they possibly can, give each of your kids that would like to the opportunity to show and tell a little bit about their item. This is a time management activity for you as a leader. So if you have kids that are shy and don't want to share, they absolutely don't have to. We don't want to make our kids feel uncomfortable. But at the same time, we've picked now an object that this kid loves very much and could possibly talk about for all day long. So make sure that you're using those time management skills to make sure that you have enough time for all of your group to share that would like to. In your activity, Good Work Thank You Notes, you're going to be writing some thank you notes to God. But first, as a group, you're going to work together to look up your memory verse for this month, which is Philippians 1:6. Once you've looked it all up together, read it together, and then proceed to work on your thank you note activity. Tell your group that you'll be writing God a thank you note for all the good work that He's already begun in each one of us. In your pray and dismiss activity, you're going to take those thank you notes that you've written and you're going to read them quietly out loud to God, all at the same time. That way nobody's being distracted by the other things that are being said, but yet you still get to have that intimate moment of God conversation. Close your group in prayer when you feel like each of your kids has finished reading. Guys, we thought that Power Up was cool in June, but it's only going to get cooler in July as we get amped up for Explosion Camp. This is going to be so much fun, and I hope that you guys are ready for another raging month of Fruit of the Spirit fun. Don't forget that if you want to volunteer or have a kid who's interested in attending middle school boot camp, we would love to have you come be a part of this incredible crossover event between Route 45 and student ministry. If you have questions about middle school boot camp, please feel free to reach out to me and I can tell you more about this incredible weekend of building relationships with middle school students. Guys, I hope that you are enjoying your 4th of July week, taking some time to just recover and rejuvenate as we dive into this next month of July. Guys, I love you, I'm praying for you, and I cannot wait to see you on Sunday.